Hi guys, and welcome back to a late night video. Quickly touching on the topic of buying a Tesla stock. Is it a good idea to buy Tesla stock or not? Well, I'm a big Tesla fan, but not the car itself. I'm not really into electric cars. At least that's my humble opinion. All respect to everyone who's driving electric, all respect to everyone who's supporting electric cars. I do believe it will have some influence in the future, but for now, I'm all petrol head. I love, internal combustion engine, and that's who I am. But Tesla as a company, it has a very interesting concept and a very interesting history, and led by a very interesting man, Mr. Elon Musk. Of course, he's a great businessman and he knows what he's doing. So Tesla is not really a car manufacturing company alone. It's a data acquisition company, meaning that these cars, they collect a ton of data every single second while you're driving. It's not only data about you, not about customers. It's about streets, it's about surroundings, it's about behavior, it's about everything. So regard or kind of consider that Tesla is not necessarily a car manufacturing company as a first priority for a company, but I would say it's a data acquisition company. So that's why it's an IT company, for me at least. I don't know whether it's considered a manufacturing company or an IT company. I don't really follow these classifications. I do believe that it's a predominantly an IT company. And the reason for it to be an IT company, because it has a very strong research and development, and it's using all technological advances. The thing is that lithium ion batteries, that's the next big thing. If any company can solve battery problems or battery longevity or battery lifetime, that's going to be the biggest major hit. Because what's kind of constraining people from driving electric cars is just having to stop every 400 miles or so to charge up for more or less an hour if you're having a supercharger or a fast charger or whatever. So that's not really convenient compared to a petrol car. You just, stop for a couple of minutes, pay your gas, and you're good to go. So generally speaking, that's one of the main issues. And I do believe, that's my instinct, that Tesla is working hard on solving that. They're accelerating the whole process and coming up with innovative solutions, but still it's not there yet. So back to the stock or share price of Tesla. Should you consider buying in Tesla? I do believe that Tesla is a very, very strong stock. And I do believe that the price will continue going up. It's currently having a little bit of a sway, a little bit of a side movement, and it's not really at an all-time high or nowhere near the all-time high. It's probably still midway to an all-time high. I do believe that Tesla will have a very successful season ahead, but not necessarily in a very short term. One aspect to consider when considering Tesla's stock price is political situation. We know that Donald Trump, he kind of promised that Elon Musk will have a role in the next government. This will have an influence on everything that Elon Musk owns. I don't know, I'm not going to get into politics, but I do believe that if that happens, this will have a positive impact on Tesla, positive impact on stock market. That's my own humble opinion. Of course, I'm not necessarily a Joe Biden fan. I'm not necessarily a Democrat fan. That's me. I mean, all respect to everyone, but I'm just saying whatever I want to believe. The thing is that if that happens, if that political aspect happens for Tesla, more likely it's gonna explode, it's gonna blow, it's gonna just go in a very bullish run. Not saying that power would necessarily influence that move, but I would say the level of trust in the American stock will be regained and it will be back strong. And all the limitations that the current government is having on research and development for Tesla. I mean, if you're following the news, you'll know that Tesla wasn't invited to electric car conference in the White House before, and Elon Musk was not necessarily happy about the whole situation. So I'm not really getting much into politics, but I would say wait and observe and see what's going on, and then you can make your own decision whether you want to go on heavy on Tesla stock or probably just wait for a bit or go slow. But I do believe that investing at least a small amounts of money in Tesla stock can pay off quite nicely in the future. And I believe that Tesla is here to stay. Tesla is not going to be a company that's dying out anytime soon, at least. Because as I said at the beginning, it's not only a car manufacturing company. It's just an IT company. That's how I believe Tesla is. So share with me in the comments below what do you think, whether the Tesla stock will be continuing to surge or we will have a sideways movement for a while. What do you think the next price target for Tesla is? And we can have a fruitful discussion. And no matter what's your political overview, happy to discuss, happy to share ideas. But generally speaking, I would say, of course, I'm not a financial advisor. You should always do your own due diligence, manage your own risks. I do believe that Tesla stock price will have a very successful season, not in the immediate short term. Probably we'll have to wait a little bit until we see a clear view on the market right there, and we will also combine the political factor in the whole equation, and then we can see what's going to happen next. But for now, I would say Tesla is at a bargain price. Probably you can entertain the idea of investing small amounts and then going deep or not, that's completely up to you, but wait at least until we have a kind of a clearer view than the current situation, and then we can act accordingly. But generally speaking, things are very solid for Tesla stock, and the price will be continuing to grow, and the company is growing as well. Innovation, technology, the IT element of things is quite promising, and I do believe it will have a great impact on the car manufacturing industry. So that's it. Let me know in the comments below, and see you next time. Bye bye.